The deputy involved in that deadly shooting at the plant farm last month may now be in trouble with his boss for a different reason.
Brian Hirzel is now being investigated for something he and or his wife did to earn extra cash in the privacy of their own home. We want to warn you, the story is not for kids. And the story you'll see only on KXLY4. Jeff Humphrey live at the Public Safety Building with the latest details. Jeff?
Well, David, it appears that Deputy Hirzel may be involved with an online business that sells adult novelty items. While peddling sex toys is not illegal, it may be a violation of departmental policy and something that sheriff's officials say they had no idea that Mr. and Mrs. Hirzel were doing. As detectives wait for the forensic lab work that will help them better understand the confrontation between Deputy Hirzel and Scott Creech, the investigation is now delving into Hirzel's character. The deputy was widely criticized for taking a pre-scheduled vacation in the days after the fatal shooting. Now it appears Hirzel and or his wife ran an online company out of their Hayden home that sells sex toys. And Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich is disturbed about this latest revelation.
We have certain policies and procedures that need to be followed, and there are certain businesses that we do not allow people to be in.
KXLY4 has obtained records for a company called Vanessa Allure. Vanessa is Deputy Hirzel's wife's middle name, and according to an ad in the Yellow Pages, that firm sells lotions, vibrators, and other devices associated with the sex toy industry. Documents filed with the Secretary of State's office in 2008 list the people operating Vanessa Allure as Brian and Sylvana Hirzel. The company is registered to the Hirzel's Hayden home, which is now vacant and went up for sale in July. That's also the same address where the Hirzels asked that any correspondence from the state be sent, although they requested just their first and middle initials appear on the envelope. It appears the paperwork was signed by Mrs. Hirzel, and she lists herself as a partner in the business. While Vanessa Allure may not be relevant to Deputy Hirzel's use of force, it may be a violation of departmental policy, and Hirzel's been asked to explain his involvement.
We are actively investigating this. I have 2 command staff that are working on that investigation, and part of that investigation will be interviewing Deputy Hirzel concerning this.
The sheriff says his investigators want to talk with anyone who is familiar with the Hirzel's online store. Deputy Hirzel will remain on paid administrative leave at least until this case is forwarded to the prosecutor's office. Steve Tucker says reviewing the case and deciding whether or not any laws were broken is one of his top priorities. Reporting at the Public Safety Building, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.